And we are still on the real life applications of AP as arithmetic progression. Example 2. A pharmaceutical outlet sells 10,000 naira worth of drugs during its first year. The owner of the pharmacy has set a goal of increasing annual sales by 7,500 naira each year for 9 years. Assuming that this goal is met, find the total sales during the first 10 years this business is in operation. Solution. First of all, we need to take a look at A, that the first term is 10,000 naira, and the T is equal to 7,500 naira. And we know that Tn, the n term, is equal to A plus bracket n minus 1 times D, and this will be equal to 10,000 plus bracket n minus 1 times 7,500, and this will give you 10,000 naira plus 7,500 n minus 7,500, and this will be equal to 2,500 plus 7,500 n. Now for the 10 years, in the 10th year, you are going to have 2,500 plus 7,500 times 10. That will give you 2,500 plus 75,000. So, and that will give you 77,500. And this is equal to the last term, L. So for us to get the sum of the total cell, and for the total cell, which is Sn, will be equal to n over 2 bracket A plus L, where n is equal to 10, A is equal to 10,000, and the L is equal to 77,500. Then substituting into Sn, substituting into Sn equals n over 2 into A plus L, we'll obtain that S10 will be equal to 10 over 2 bracket 10,000 plus 77,500, and this will give you 5 brackets 7,500, and that will give you 437,500 naira. So that's for example 2. If you have any question, you can ask by putting the comment in the comment section. So let's take a look at another example, which is example 3 on this particular one. This is also another real life example of knowing or interested to learn. An architect designed a lecture hall with 15 seats in the first row, 18 seats in the second row, 21 seats in the third row, and so on. Said if the lecture hall is to have a seating capacity of 870 seats, how many rows must the architect use in his design? The same thing we need to take a look at. Let's take a look at the solution to this problem. First of all, we need to identify, to write the Tn which is n term a plus bracket n minus 1 times z. I need to identify what our a is at the first term, which is 15. The common difference, if you take a look at the common difference, which is 18 minus 15 or 21 minus 18, you have 3. Then if you have here the Sn, the total sum of the seating capacity is 870. So that means that Sn, using the formula for sum, Sn is equal to n over 2 bracket what? 2a plus bracket n minus 1 times z. And this will be equal to 870. So if you have this, that means that n over 2 brackets 2 times 15 plus bracket n minus 1 times 3 equal to 870. When you cross multiply, you're going to have that n brackets 30 plus 3n minus 3 is equal to 870 times 2. That will give you 1740. So n brackets 3n plus 27 equal to 1740. If you open the bracket, you are going to add that 3n squared plus 27n minus 1740, this will be equal to 0. So you have formed quadratic equation, which you can say divide through. You can say divide through by 3. So you're going to have n squared plus 9n minus 580 is equal to 0. If you factorize that or use quadratic formula, either using quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. We are going to have that our b is equal to 9, our a is equal to 1, our c is equal to minus 580. And if you substitute that very well, you can see that here n, that means you're going to have minus 9 plus or minus roots of 9 squared minus 4 times 1 times 580 divided by 2. And this will give you minus 9 plus or minus root of 81 plus 2320 all over 2. If you go further, this will give you minus 9 plus or minus root of 2401 all over 2, which is minus 9 plus or minus root of that's 49 all over 2. So that means that n will be equal to minus 9 plus 49 over 2, or minus 9 minus 49 over 2. Therefore, n is equal to 20 or minus 29. So finally, we have to find the how many rows. Therefore, the number of rows the architect can include in his design is 20 rows. So this is where we're going to stop for now. Thank you for listening. If you have any question, you can as well put it down on the comment section. So take a look at it again. You can see quadratic formula. You can as well use factorization to do all